Hey, I'm Chef D. Not only do I love serving food, I love being around a table. I love a great conversation, and I love finding out more about people, what makes them who they are. So join me at the kitchen table with me, Chef D. Hey, it's Chef D. Welcome to At the Kitchen Table with me, my podcast. My next guest is none other than Ryan Smolkin from Smokes Poutine. This guy has the world's biggest heart. I thought I had a big heart. You have a bigger one, my friend.
Oh, you stop that, man. You're making me cry. We haven't even started.
Hey, how's it going? How's the gravy train? What's going on? What's news?
Oh, my God, dude. It's been like 2 weeks of the rock and roll stage show, coast to coast, cross Canada tour, the Smokes Poutine World Famous Great Canadian Cross Country Ply Gravy Train, Fries Curd Gravy, Weird Wild Maki, Poutinerie Tour 2023. Baby, boom. Yeah, we're 2 weeks into it and still another 2 to go. Boom.
And so you're in St. Catharines right now, right?
Hey, good memory, bud. Yeah, I'm in St. Cat's, just rolled in. We were in Mississauga before this all day today, pumping out the free poutine to the people, saying thank you to all of our fans, working with our franchisees. Yeah, so we've been all over Burlington before that. We were in Brampton. We were in all through the GTA. We're going out east. We started out in Halifax, Moncton, all over, dude. Then Canada today on in Ottawa, LeBreton Flats. 3,000 poutine. Boom, 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 boom.
That is a lot of gravy, my friend. That is a lot of gravy.
Hold on, baby. You know I bathe in it. This is the shirt we're using. Oh, I lost me. Shirt using. Tell me if you can see all the tour dates on the back.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so extra large, and I'll expect it in the mail.
Done.
I'll wear it with pride. Okay, so where did the Smokes Poutine come out of? Like, how did this get started? And when did it start?
The Poutinerie itself, you're talking a decade and a bit ago?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, that came from Smoke himself. The man, the myth, the legend himself. He fed me the ideas. He said, Ryan, it is time to create the poutine for the world. It's time to take the Canadian classic around the globe, every city, every country, everywhere we can hit. And I said, okay, Smoke, fine. I'll do it, man. And all he asked was that his face and name were on the logo. That's all the dude asked for. So I said, okay, I can do this. I can do it. So we opened up our first one at the end of 2008, November 20th, Adelaide, downtown Toronto. And it exploded from there. 10 in 2010. Then we doubled to 20 in 11. 2011, that's just been the roller coaster ride from there. Rock and roll gravy train. People want it. People crave it, baby.
And I love it because during COVID, you were closing some places. You did not have an easy time of it, like all restaurateurs and everything like that. But then you go out and you support every local. You did like a top 100 where you went to 100 locations of different people, competitors, whoever, and supported them. Brother, who does that?
I don't know, baby. I just said it is time to support local, and they had to go out there, man, and that and everybody needed it. Not just my piece, but our whole industry, and you know that. So I got a big belly out of it. I won't show you the belly, but it was awesome, and it gave tears as you went around. But it even got further than that. Like after I did the support local 100 locations in 100 days. We did support those who support locals. Lots of great people out there that were giving their time, giving support wherever they could. So I recognized them, and I took the rock and roll gravy train, literally serving 100 people out of our truck. And just to say thank you. Nobody sees that. Nobody knows it. And I don't really care if they do. It's to thank those people who are supporting local. It was unbelievable, and it was crazy tough times. I did have to shut a bunch down. And it made those that were still open stronger. TO hit hard, but we still have a couple amazing ones, opening up a few more right now, back above their 2019 numbers. So, dude, it's back high and hard, and we're going to be rolling across the country. We're open 5 locations, dude. in the
I know,
next few weeks. I'm talking 5.
I see it on LinkedIn. Like, you guys are just going crazy. They're just going crazy. I love it.
Uncontrollable. The gravy train is picking up the momentum. It's getting the steam. It's full throttle, baby. Stoke that fire. Woo!
You know,
Calgary, Edmonton, they're going to be coming soon. Great new groups out there. Dude, we're talking rock and roll gravy train. No,
okay.
I'm not exaggerating.
I wish you were. You know, could you be a little bit more passionate?
Like all the university stadiums, all that. Like those were shut down on us for 3 years. But I'm not crying. They're coming back now. Those were literally shut down, but they're reopening. And then international got shut down. Literally, I had invested tons, but not crying, baby. Not crying. Canada. Oh, Canada. Poutine.
You know, you just need to be a little bit more passionate.
I know. I'm getting quiet in my old age here.
Hey, so I just actually, we taped a bunch of podcasts today, and I had Kevin Collins on with me.
Oh, rock star.
Right?
Rock star.
Right? So how did you get tied in with WeCare? Because that was really where the first time you and I met. And I went, who is this crazy guy in the plaid jacket? But you know what? You walk the walk.
Oh, yeah, you have to, dude. You can't talk it and not walk it. So you got we had another crazy one I started from the beginning of time, 2010, was the Smokes Poutinerie, poutine eating competition. And it was just literally getting the biggest, baddest eaters in the world, including Joey Jaws Chestnut, who's just won again. He just won the weenie eating contest down there. But I've had all the top dogs in the world, eaters in the world, coming from the beginning. And since 2010, I've just been raising money wherever I could and trying to find a charity to give it to. But I guess maybe 7 years ago now, 7 years ago, oh man, I fell in love with Collins, man. I fell in love with WeCare, and I finally had a place to put the coin. And that's when I started really pushing it and worked with him to get people up on stage and to get them eating the poutine, raising the funds. And honestly, dude, we're closing in now. A few years later, $1 million we've raised. People
$1 million
on stage eating poutine.
I know.
That's what it's raised for, and it's for the kids.
That's right. One day I'm gonna get up on that stage.
Yeah, but the thing is, you haven't been on the stage, dude, but you know you've supported it. You probably don't want me yelling that out. You're probably a pretty shy guy too, but this man has supported the kids, and he's been part of it, even though he couldn't be there eating. He donated the money. He sponsored me. Boom. All about the kids, man. And that one, it's all about the kids. You know,
100%. How are the boys? Speaking of kids, how are the boys?
My boys are rock stars, man. One of them's on the Cross Canada tour with me right now. And
that's cool.
the other, they're twin boys. Both are 17. The other was with me last year, going coast to coast and back again in 42 days. The entire trip he was with me, and my other one's with me this year. So they're both getting to experience it.
That's right on. That is so right on. That's so right on. Okay, so just taking your promotional hat off and stuff like that, what words would you have to a young?
Gotta leave it on, man. You don't want to see this there.
A young entrepreneur right now. You know what I mean? Somebody starting out going, hey, I have this really cool idea, a little bit scared, but where do I go? What do I do?
Gotta have guts, man. You gotta want it. You gotta go for it. But you gotta have that, obviously the business plan, obviously all this stuff here, go get the money raised. But the idea, pen to paper, one thing, go do it. Come on. Enough talk. Everybody's chirping in the background. Everybody's saying they would have, they should have, they were going to. Just do it. Go try it and be ready for a little bit of defeat and get knocked down a lot of times on the way. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to succeed, right? You're going to get those people that get lucky and they hit it on boom, first try, billionaire. But if you're going into it thinking like that, I mean, it's good to have the confidence, don't get me wrong. But if you're going in, I'm going to be a billionaire, that's not what you're going in. You're going in for passion of what you're doing and what you want to do. And then the rest of it will come with it. But don't spend more than you can afford to lose, right? That's what I always say. So just go in, be ready to lose it, and be ready to work your butt off, as you know. but it can happen, man. Just give the idea a chance. And if you need help and investors, my email is. I'm just kidding. No, but just go do it, guys. Who's ever out there listening, do it.
100%. Like, yeah, there's no looking back. Yesterday's yesterday. Right? I always, look ahead and away we go. Right? So
yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. And same with over this whole last few years in COVID. A lot of people called it quits. A lot of people say I'm done. A lot of people say that they wouldn't be able to handle it. That's not true, man. You can. You just strengthen it up. You just start flexing and you start concentrating on your strengths and you go after it.
You know what? That is so true. That is so true. And out of all of it, I guess, was my fear of failing, and we had to close a bunch of places. And you know what? Nobody cares. Really?
No.
When it comes right down to it, nobody cares. You just go on and get back on that bus again and away you go.
Yeah, just keep it going, buddy. Stay on the gravy train, still rocking and rolling and still rolling. So you got to either get off and go have fun, or you get on it and you strap yourself in and we're taking off and going faster. So you're gonna don't tempt me and don't take that seatbelt off, because we ain't turning around and coming back. You love it. You love it.
I'm sorry. This is amazing. I've been waiting for this one for a while, because we talked when we've done this will be our 12th taping, and we're launching in August. But Jess, I wanted you on the earlier one, and this has been amazing. Okay, gravy train.
This is what it's at. This will put you on the map.
Thank you. Just no, seriously, brother. Thank you. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for what you continue to do. And sooner than later, the gravy train's got to come this way. Okay.
Coming your way, baby. Coming your way.
Anyways, brother, I know
where you want it. I might even diverge it. Go there this year.
Okay. Well, you might have to come to Cambridge. You might have to come to Kitchener-Waterloo again.
You
talk there. You talk
3 more days. We're in Waterloo. Why are we even talking on this? Oh my God, dude, we're there.
Okay. When are you there? When are you in Waterloo?
Look at my dates.
We're 709 Waterloo.
There you go, baby. July 9. We're there.
Hey, I will try.
You will eat all the free poutine you can have, saying thank you to the people.
Brother, it's an absolute pleasure, as always. You go be with your team, and we'll talk further down the road, okay?
Sounds good, brother. All you. Love you lots. We'll chat soon.
Right back at you. You take care, my friend.
Fade away.
Anyways, love you. Thanks, man. I really appreciate this.
All the best to you, dude. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Later.
I'm out.
Bye.